Well, we're back in the game. So let's see how far we get today. We've been in a meeting. And we've got to have a meeting with each person.
The Eklund family is loaded. Then we throw in Walter Stroud.
Right, let's get these meetings over and done with.
It's going great. Just fantastic.
You know, I have designed spacecraft for over 10 years.
Congratulations.
So, you must have really impressed Walter for him to give you this project.
I hope
Or
so.
Maybe it's a bit of nepotism. Never mind that. Perhaps he sees in you what he sees in me. Ah, yes. At least you may be more open to my ideas than my colleagues. Maybe this is a blessing in disguise.
Maybe.
Imagine a luxury craft designed for the most discerning of tastes. Every feature designed for comfort and peace of mind. High-end performance, precision engineering, a spacecraft for those who wish to be seen. This will be the most elite personal craft on the market.
Okay.
I'm sure such ideas have been featured in the top trade publications. Perhaps in Talentless Smart Asses Monthly? In fact, you've made me realize that your involvement makes it such that if this project fails, we can point to you as the problem.
Oh, thank you.
If anything, I should thank you.
You mean you're the reason?
Because I am the lead designer on the project. It is literally my job to design it. It is frustrating because I keep getting pushback. And Jules has this idea that we will make a better product by designing it all together. Since everyone has equal say, it led us to a standstill. It was much easier before. Just because I do not like how corporate we have become, doesn't mean I don't like getting paid. Besides, with every successful ship I design, I believe I can influence the company to shift away from typical corporate bullshit and back to taking risks by pursuing art and innovation. Then again, here we are.
Yes.
2 words. Conspicuous consumption. Are you familiar with this concept? Of course not. It's when someone buys something expensive, mostly because it is expensive in an effort to show off their wealth to others.
Okay.
So, if we target what the wealthy elite and celebrities want, and sell the ship at a premium, they will buy it, and others will follow in order to be trendy. Imagine a star like Borealis is seen getting out of one of our luxury ships. Everyone is going to want one, so they too can feel like a celebrity.
Well, you are crazy.
See you.
And I think I have to talk to her. Yep.
Hi. Need something? Oh, you really want to hear my ideas? I mean, I have an idea, but it's not that great. I'm not even a designer or anything.
Okay.
So, I was thinking that we could really use a recreational craft in our fleet. But not like super luxurious like our Adonis pleasure yacht, something marketed more towards families. Something mom and dad could pack up and take the kids on vacation. You probably think that's stupid, right?
Depends on the cost.
I used to go off-world camping with my family when I was a kid. The other families we met always complained their ships weren't quite adequate for family vacations. They never had enough room, and the kids would always fight. I've done some market research, and no ship manufacturer seems to be making ships for things like this. Which means even if the demand is low, we can fill this niche and still sell a lot. Oh, really? Wow, I am... Thank you. I am really glad I told you about it. Well, if we end up making it, I swear I'll work up a hell of an ad campaign for it.
Okay.
It's interesting. I'm new, and I've never done anything like this before coming here. Marketing for ships, specifically, that is. There are so many things to think of for different demographics, like style, features, cost, and all that. And you also need to think about offensive and defensive capabilities, because space is dangerous, and people need to feel like the ship they're buying is safe. Yeah, I've only been here for a few months. I did a little marketing for Chunks before this, but it was really more of an internship.
Chunks.
Ships are like totally different than that. I applied for the job here on a whim because I thought it'd be fun. I never expected to be hired. So far I do. But just between you and me, I feel like I'm in a little over my head. I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing. But my bosses really seem to like my work, so I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm doing something right. I still feel weird pitching ideas to people who have been at this for so much longer than I have.
That's how it goes.
Catch you around.
Now,
I'd rather be in a ship that can defend itself. I don't want to be in target.
use the last one.
So, you're Walter's friend. I know he chose you to head this project as some sort of favor. Honestly, as senior technical designer, I was hoping to receive that honor, but there's always next time. Regardless, I'm excited to help you out. Do you have any experience building spaceships? I commend your honesty, but that does not set me at ease.
Good.
Maybe we can still succeed if you listen to our advice.
Oh.
Now, I know you've been asked to give feedback on our design proposals. Would you care for a brief synopsis of mine? Of course. But first, let me ask you this. What pilot demographic is currently being underserved by the current starship market? Yes! Finally, a kindred spirit operating on my own wavelength. You see, while many ships will operate to that end, few ships are designed with exploration as the primary goal. It is my belief that if we build a ship with that in mind, Strata Clind will dominate that market sector. It's my hope that we can jumpstart a new era of affordable, accessible space exploration, fueled by ordinary people like you and me. I'd start with a small ship profile. It won't need much storage or passenger capacity. Then, of course, you would want an advanced grav drive to reach deep space and plenty of energy for extended flights. In order to keep costs down, it likely doesn't need expensive weapon systems or defensive measures. It won't need those where it's going. And of course, high-end scanners and other scientific equipment is a must. Yeah, that's what Jules said too. But at least that gives me something to think about. Thanks. I'll refine the idea and propose it next time, I guess.
Good idea.
Bye.
Okay. Now, let me see. I over-designed, optional, give feedback on the team's proposal. Okay. Nope. Oh god. Right, let's go. Complete bounty mission, complete passenger mission. Okay. That's it. I need that way. Oh, there it is. Let's do a passenger mission first, I think. What do you reckon? Transport traders to Montaluta. Destroy the Crimson Fleet Wolf at Delta. Destroy the Crimson Fleet Transport workers to polio. That'll do. Yes.
The repairs on our old ship just keep piling.
Okay. Right. Well, set course. Okay. We're on our way. Okay, we've arrived.
We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband, and you can be on your way.
Okay.
Scan complete. You're clear to land.
Thank you. Okay, let's go jump there. We're going to transport 2 workers. Then we're going to go and do the pirate one. That should actually complete the mission, I think. Level 35 I am now. Well, getting there. Slowly. Yes. On any mouse is well ahead of me. I think he's 135 or 125 or 135. Not sure. He's a lot higher than me. Probably bigger than me as well. I should ask him. So what does everybody think of Starfield? You've got Phantom Liberty that's come out as well on Cyberpunk. So I'm just wondering what you think of both. Right. Also give feedback to over designed mission status. Okay. Right. I'm not sure. Speak with Jules. Optional complete. Right. Go on. Okay. Okay, back to my cockpit. Right, so what we want to do is... right. I'll have to go to Jules then. Let's jump. There we go. Then we're going to do a pirate mission and get our ass kicked. I do love flying my ship. Look at that. One more boost and we'll be there. Good boost now, but I'm going to boost now. There we go. We have landed. Now all we got to do is go and talk to Jules and pick up the pirate mission.
Procedure is complete.
Okay.
Good day, Captain.
Good day, Vasco. He's so polite to me, Vasco. Oh, great.
It must have cost a fortune to build this place so fast.
Jules. Right, let's talk to
I'd like
Jules.
to believe that you can help my team. Well, we're making progress now, I guess. Oh, yes, I actually do have a proposal. I wasn't really expecting you to give me feedback, but why not, I guess. I'd like to see us branch out a bit more in the starfighter market. bounty hunting and mercenary work are both big these days, especially among the hard-blooded Freestars. You could be right. There's got to be a better way to pitch the idea. I'll give it some more thought. Thanks. It means I'm responsible for making sure our projects are carried through to completion. I'm not the one calling all the shots per se, but I do need to ensure the people making those calls are empowered to do that within the limits the executive set for us. It might surprise you to hear that no, I have not. This is actually the first project I've led for Stroud Eklund. I recently graduated with a master's degree in engineering management. I'm actually kind of surprised they hired me, but I was at the top of my class, so maybe they didn't want to lose me to some other star yard. Anyway, I'm grateful for the chance to do good work here.
A more focused design seems the proper approach.
Ah, so you just did the one passenger mission. Well, seems like you handled it pretty well. Anyway, the data you collected will help us focus our ship design and cater towards certain pilots. Now we just need to solve our interpersonal issues so we can agree on a design. Easy, right? Because I'd be lying if I told you it wasn't. And as long as I'm being honest, it's kind of my fault. I had this idea that we should all collaborate on the design because I thought it'd give us the best results, and I'm not willing to give up on that idea. But it's made this challenging because it made everyone equally invested and no one wants to give up anything. Great! That's really instilling me with a lot of confidence. I've tried everything I can think of besides some sort of hokey team building exercise. So, what do you think you can do differently? You know what? Why not? I'll try anything at this point. Stranger things have happened.
Okay.
And since you mentioned the idea, I think you should be the one to lead us in the guided meditation. Just feed us a steady stream of whatever positive affirmations you've got. So, you're sure about this? Sure. Think about it. I can't believe I didn't think of that. It's fair. Everyone goes around the table and makes a cut. That way no one feels like they're the only one being asked to compromise. This should drive us towards a more focused design. So you're sure about this? Great! Let's get ready to disappoint everyone equally. I thought it was obvious. Until now, that's how it's gone, but no one's relenting. Wait, you didn't mean actual physical fighting, right? Nah. Well, here goes nothing. Okay, everyone. Our friend here, remember, not me, has decided in order to move forward, we're going to go around the table and everyone is going to give up one major aspect of your design. It's the fairest way to do this, and ultimately, I think it's going to make our collective design choices a lot easier. Who wants to start? Okay, fine. I'll go first. I'm willing to cut some of the included hardpoints. It'll mean less firepower, but the consumer can still add them afterwards, I suppose.
You're looking at me, huh? I guess that means you want me to go. Oh, look, I'll be easy. You know I wasn't looking for anything fancy, but if I've got to make cuts, we can reduce some of the cargo base.
I guess we can cut some of the extra sensors and data collection equipment? As long as this thing can still make it to deep space and back with no problem, I'll be happy.
I'd be willing to give up some of the passenger space, maybe. Yeah, that should be okay.
Frank?
Okay, fine, you win. I'll cut out some of the luxury designs and features. All that gold trim was going to be tacky anyway.
Well then, that wasn't so bad. I feel much more confident we can actually build this thing. We're all super glad you're here, right, everyone? Well, based on the decisions you made, it looks like we're going to end up with a very reasonable ship design. I have no worries about the feasibility of manufacturing and selling it. Now that we've addressed all our issues, we can move forward, finalize the design, and get this into production pretty quickly. If you could do us a favor and let Walter know that we're back on track, I'm sure he'll be thrilled. Thanks for your help.
Okay, we're going to Walter. But we could go and get a bounty mission and not lose that.
Deimos or a Stroud eggplant?
I want to do a bounty mission. What I mean is I'm going to die. So, destroy the Crimson Fleet, haunt at Alpha. Alright. Well, we got nothing to lose. Just dying. So, let's see what happens. We're on our way to die. Okay, we've arrived. Oh no. Show resources.
Too easy! This is a 3-star target! What are you thinking?
We're going into battle, I think. Right. We hope.
Listen up. You have until I get bored to give us what we want, or we're gonna blow you into vacuum and take it anyway. We could use a vacation. If you're feeling generous, you could help us out. Or we can just dust your ship.
Okay. Okay, let's do that.
If that's how you want to play it. Fire everything you got!
Let's get the system deployed. Target's
They're not escaping. Their grab drive is crippled. They're not escaping. Their grab drive is crippled. They're not escaping. Their grab drive is crippled. They're not escaping.
Okay. Oops.
Their grab drive is crippled. They're not escaping. Their grab drive is crippled. They're not escaping.
Alright, well. Well, we've got another one, I think. I need to get my skills up, so I need to destroy some of these. Okay. We will see what happens. We're going towards this marker.
Opening fire!
Enemy shields are Ships missiles.
Enemy grav drive is toast. That was a pretty shot at their grav drive. Nowhere to run now. Grav drive out. Oh, you didn't need your little engine, did you?
There we go. We've succeeded. That was pretty good. We got it done. I think the game has frozen on me. Oh yes, it has. I can see the spinning wheel. Looks like we're gonna have to leave it there. To come back once we've reloaded the game. That's annoying. I was enjoying that. See you shortly.